What up, everyone? Wishing you all a happy Sunday. It's your boy, the crackhead, Wuta. How on a day? We all know that on the 4th of May 2021, Pastor Adeboye been lost in son, Dare. And a lot of people sympathized with Pastor Adeboye. And a lot of people prayed that God should give him, the fortitude to bear the loss of losing his son. And in 2022, Pastor Adeboye gave an interview to the Punch newspaper, telling them that people laughed at him, people mocked him when he lost his son. As to how people mocked him, I do not know. Because in 2021, we all sympathized with Pastor Adeboye. Now, as a result of this video that you're about to watch now, I could understand why people mocked Pastor Adeboye in 2021 when he lost his son. To those of you who haven't watched this video, please, here it is.
The young man was working in Lagos, and then they told him his sister died in the east of Nigeria, and he told them, please don't bury her yet. I will get permission from my place of work so I can come and be there. By the time he got permission, was able to arrive, the woman had been dead for 11 days. They embalmed her and kept her in the house. But he had an handkerchief that had been anointed by us, and he entered carrying the baby of the woman who died, because the woman had a little child before she died. Entered the room, laid the handkerchief on her, command you in the name of the God of Adeboye, arise, and began to go out of the room in sorrow. When he got to the door, he heard a sound behind him and turned, and the sister was sitting up.
Alright guys, from the video you've just watched, I know that by now you should understand why people laughed at Pastor Adeboye when he lost his son. Because on the comment section, people are commenting, how is it that an handkerchief from the God of Pastor Adeboye could raise a child that died for 11 days, but that same God couldn't raise your son when he died? Well, when it comes to miracles, it is still something that people who do not believe in God or people who do not believe in the supernatural find it difficult to believe in miracles. I believe that miracles are real. I believe that miracles exist. I made a video about that. If there is fake, there is original. After all, Jesus Christ said in his word, greater things than this shall ye do if ye believe in my name. That's I'm talking to Christians, because of course this will make no sense to the unbelievers. That statement will make no sense to those who do not even believe in the existence of God. But to you, a Christian, Jesus Christ said it. Greater things than this shall ye do if you believe in my name. Which means if I raised Lazarus from the dead, after 4 days, you can raise somebody from the dead after 11 days. That's actually what it means. But again, I understand the skeptics, and guys, please understand that whenever I make a video, most especially if I talk about pastors, it's not every time I would outrightly criticize their work, because somebody like Pastor Adeboye, he is a very respectable man of God. We all respect him. So no vlogger, no blogger should talk nasty about Pastor Adeboye, even if you think that whatever he says are lies. At least give him some respect, and that's the respect I'm giving Pastor Adeboye. So I understand why people laughed at Pastor Adeboye for not being able to raise his child, but his handkerchief that was anointed by his church raised somebody else even after 11 days. Also, we should understand that there are most times people confuse coma for death. It's not every miracle that we say somebody was raised from the dead that that person actually died. Sometimes the person could have been in a coma and that miracle occurred. I believe in miracles. I believe that God can still raise people from the dead if I actually believe in God. So let's not come out to criticize what Pastor Adeboye said or the testimony he's giving, that the handkerchief that was anointed and in the name of the God of Adeboye raised a child who died for 11 days. Let's not criticize him. It could have been true, it could have not been true. But at the end of the day, your faith with God is what matters. You can also raise somebody from the dead if you believe. If scientists can raise people from the dead, how much more the power of God? It can also raise people from the dead. So please, guys, let's give Pastor Adeboye a slack. But again, it's all an open floor. The internet space, the social media space is an open floor for anyone to disapprove or approve of this testimony. So, boy, the crackhead, wishing you all a wonderful Sunday. Bye for now.